Hey Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Judgment could be dealing with a Scorpio and the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What else? Wheel of Fortune. This is someone who believes that things will turn in their favor or in the favor of this connection. This person has a strong faith or strong belief that this might look like it's over, but it's not over. This is not the end of the story. There's more. It's like they have this very deep belief that this is not the end. And this is not coming from, it's like with the King of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck, this is someone who is pretty practical, pretty grounded. King of Pentacles is a grounded energy. So this is not a whimsical kind of a person. It's not like this person out of whim, they kind of are thinking that, oh, this is not over. This person truly believes that this is not over. This is a destined or fated connection, and therefore this is not the end. This person has this strong belief that this is not the end. And for some of you with the King of Pentacles, even this person is surprised because they are not the kind of person who would usually believe in these kind of stuff, believe in fated connections or soulmates. They wouldn't. So even they are surprised here with the Judgment card. This person could be going through an awakening here. A lot is changing in this person's life. With the Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune, it's almost like this person is being redirected on a different path. That's how I'm getting it. I'm going to keep that King of Pentacles. The Devil could be dealing with the Capricorn, the Sun. Yeah, some sort of awakening this person is going through. With the Devil and the Sun, this is how I'm getting it. If this person has some sort of anything, whether it's addiction to a substance, addiction, it's like the Devil represents a lot of things here. Um, so it's possible this person has particular thought patterns, particular self-sabotaging habits. They have maybe even addiction issues, something or the other unhealthy in this person's life. This person is realizing that I need to change a lot of things in my life. This is not how my life is supposed to look like. This is not how I want my life to go. And this is someone who definitely has some self-sabotaging habits, maybe addiction issues, maybe they are surrounded by negative people. Anything, it could be anything. It is going to be different for different people. This person is kind of realizing with the Devil and the Sun that they need to change a lot of things about their own life, how they have been sabotaging themselves, how they have been sabotaging their own growth. And this connection is kind of helping this person awaken. It's almost like very focused on the sunflowers here, and it feels here all barren and like nothing's growing, but here it's all beautiful and sunflowers. So this is someone who has been like, it's literally this energy of this person hasn't felt this way in a while. This person's life was going in a certain direction. It was boring, it was nothing really happening, mundane. It's almost like the spark wasn't there. And meeting you just lit something up within this person. This is also someone with the devil and the sun. They feel very happy after meeting you. Even if there's separation between the both of you right now, they feel very happy whenever they're thinking of you, whenever they're thinking about meeting you, finding you. I don't know why I said finding you, but anyways, meeting you, being in this connection, it really makes this person very happy because their life is changing altogether. We have the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This person feels here they have a lot of work to do. A lot of changes needs to happen in their own life. And this is not you forcing this person to go through these changes. Five of Pentacles. Excuse me. Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is Four of Cups. And the Two of Swords. And the Two of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Hmm. Two of Wands. Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's very possible with the Ace of Wands being here, both of you, there's a spark that has been lit here. We do have the Eight of Cups, and that's the energy I was getting with the Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. It's like right now you might feel like this is over and you could be trying to walk away from this person or this connection because you feel like there's no future. Things are over. For some of you, you also feel with what I'm getting with the Two of Wands and the Ace of Wands, Eight of Cups, you might feel like this is very one sided, or whatever you are feeling, this person isn't feeling any of that. It's just you feeling a strong connection, or it's just you feeling this way. But this person is feeling a strong connection with you as well. This is not one sided. Yeah, for some of you with the Three of Pentacles and the World, you might feel like this is over and things are not going to work out between the both of you. Now, for some of you, this is also what I'm getting. Since we do have the Eight of Cups and the Two of Wands, you could be trying to make a decision of whether you should stay or kind of like let this go. Like you are in a crossroad here. You want things to work out between the both of you, but at the same time, you feel like you can't do anything right now. You want to collaborate, you want to work out things with this person, but you feel like things are not really in your hands. Sometimes, like, things don't go the way we want it to go, the way we planned. And that's what you feel. Like, yeah, I do want to work things out. I do want this person, or I do want a new beginning with this person, a new chapter with this person. But because the spark is still there, Ace of Wands, that spark, you both kind of like ignited something within each other. Excuse me. But with the Eight of Cups, you feel like there's nothing you can do. So, what you can do is let go. At least that way, you are not going to be attached to any sort of outcome, or you wouldn't end up having any sort of expectations here. For some of it's possible that you practice the law of detachment, or that's what you're trying to do here, practice the law of detachment when it comes to this connection. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles. Lot of earth energy. Three of Wands. Hmm. This person thinks that you are someone who you have gone through a lot with the Five of Pentacles. You have gone through a lot. They like this fact about you that you have gone through a lot, you have seen a lot, but you're not someone who's pessimistic. Like just because you've gone through stuff, you don't look at this world as like what's the point? You don't have this pessimistic outlook. You don't have this negative outlook. Even if you have gone through a lot, even though you have gone through a lot, you still are someone who's carrying hope for a better future. They really like this fact how you can let things go. Even if someone has betrayed you in the past, you're not holding on to that. And that is something that this person struggles for some of you with the Ten of Wands here. That's the reason that Ten of Wands is here, because the Ten of Wands is a heavy burden. This person could be carrying a lot of burden, a lot of past traumas. Maybe for some of you, this person needs to forgive certain people from their past. Maybe they are still carrying certain emotional baggages from past connections, past relationships, romantic or otherwise. Could be childhood trauma as well. But this person sees you as someone who has gone through a lot. You have faced a lot, but you are still hopeful. You're still optimistic. You still have a plan for your life, a plan for your future. You have not given up on yourself. And they really like this about you. It's almost like it's very inspirational for this person. There's also this energy of, again, you have gone through a lot, but you still are someone who is soft, you know? Like you have not completely become harsh or cold. For some of you, this person does think that you are waiting for them to make a move. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, you haven't lost that innocence. That's that softness I was talking about with the Page of Cups. And they definitely see you as Ace of Pentacles and Four of Wands as someone who is your commitment material for sure. Three and Four of Wands, Ace of Wands. You do have the Ace of Wands. They see you as someone who made them feel a way that no one has made them feel in a while. Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, for some of you, this person needs to let go some past hurt trauma. They're carrying a lot from their past, a lot of betrayal, pain, memories that are painful, that are stressful, that are like there's no point holding on to those heavy emotions or heavy memories. There's no point. King of Wands. The Sun and the King of Wands. You have lit something within this person. It's like you planted a seed here. They're very attracted to you. And the attraction is mutual, definitely. With the King of Wands, the Sun, and the Ace of Wands in your energy, the attraction is mutual. Excuse me. Again, this is not one sided, but they do have to clear out a lot of energy. King of Cups, the Magician, Gemini, Virgo, and look at that, Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person strongly believes this is not over. With the Judgment and the Magician being here, this person is actually manifesting a reunion with you. They are. The Moon. There are fears with the Moon card being here, Pisces, Cancer. There are fears, but this person, it's like occasionally this person does feel, am I being delusional? Am I just imagining stuff? But this does feel like a fated connection, or does feel like I didn't meet Aquarius by coincidence. There's a reason universe brought us together. And they really can't deny that. Maybe this person does go into denial from time to time. Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We do have the Nine of Swords here. They do want to reunite with you. They want to be happy with you again. They just want to be in your presence and around you. A Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, that's a strong desire to be with you. Very strong desire. But we do have the Nine of Swords, so it does create, this person does worry. There is certain stress surrounding the outcome here. It's almost like, am I being delusional? Again, that energy of, am I being delusional? Am I being too positive? Am I being impractical? Those questions does arise in this person's head, especially at nighttime. This person stresses. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Yeah, you will hear from this person, especially with the Eight of Wands, that's communication. And look at that, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles, that's communication. They are working on this communication here. Okay. Excuse me. Hermit in reverse, Queen of... Am I holding the deck in reverse? I am. Hermit in reverse, Queen of Cups. We did have the King of Cups. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. And the Hermit in reverse. Could be a Virgo, but yeah. Hermit in reverse talks about communication. Nine of Pentacles. It's like emotional fulfillment here with the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. This is someone who is making themselves emotionally available for you and for this connection. They could have been a little emotionally unavailable, or they could have been fully emotionally unavailable when you met this person. But Queen of Cups and Nine of Pentacles is someone making themselves emotionally emotionally available for this connection. Ready to receive here, with the hands being open, receive and give. All right. Well, that's your reading, Aquarius. I hope you found some clarity through this reading. I'll see you guys in your next reading. Until then, take care, guys. Bye bye.